Hello.
Hi.
In regards to the last book, as per things that happen involving your characters that may or may not have been discussed already today, I was wondering what your reaction to it when you were reading it and what your approach to performing it might be.
How can I describe it? Well, when I was reading the last book as they were on the bullet train in Japan, and it was late at night, but I was just reading it anyway, and I got to a certain point in the book. Weird down, and it's just as a guy came to collect my ticket, he couldn't speak English, I couldn't speak Japanese, and he was trying to probe it. I'm trying to read. And then when they came to shooting it, I opened up. I did the best you could do in that situation. That makes sense? I think that's to do it. But there's a really great what's called creature effects. It's sort of like the effects, visual effects and everything, which Oliver has to do, which we won't say for anyone who hasn't read it, but it looks amazing. That particular thing.
Hi there. I was just wondering, what was your favorite quote from the book and why?
Well, to me, it's always the first, that he's not afraid I am line, apart from line 3/4. That was like the first thing we ever shot, but when the first film, that always sticks with me, and reading it at the time, it's quite good. Yep.
Hi. One of my favorite scenes from the Harry Potter movies involving Fred and George is in Order of the Phoenix, when they go flying out of the Great Hall on their broom, with the fireworks raining down on the Lord of Umbridge. Can you tell us a little bit about shooting that scene?
Well, shooting it, I remember the whole time thinking, I wish I could have done this when I was doing my A-levels. But when we actually came to film it,
they'd already shot that scene, like what happens in the Great Hall, and so we were able to see what was going to happen, but like obviously without all the visual effects and everything, but we were able to see what all the action was. And then I said, right, can you? And then it was back to like the green screen and doing it on the broomsticks. So we played a lot of Rage Against the Machine, Pantera, all that kind of music. And then we just kind of went and did it, and we did it pretty well. If you could, when someone says, imagine blowing up your school during an exam, it's not hard to see some enjoyment from that. So it's a good kind of thing, and then just back with the whole visual effects, green screen, use your imagination a lot. But yeah, I'll do the best I can describe to you. We were actually throwing like the fireworks and everything at the time, not live ammunition, but the props and everything. So it wasn't as if that was all pretend as well, but it was a lot of fun.
Hello. I know that at the theme park you guys did karaoke. I was wondering if you guys are going to do that again.
not right here, I'm not, no. Yeah, that was quite a lot actually. Yeah, I think Rupert did like 3 times or something that night. It was good fun. Actually, when we were on the rally on the way home, Rupert was in the hotel one night, and Rupert goes, we haven't done any karaoke on this trip. And he seemed really genuinely gutted that we haven't done it. It was cool to do, but the karaoke bar in university isn't like a normal karaoke bar, down the pub. It's like on American Idol. You've got about 3,000 people in the crowd, and you've got a live band and everything going on, so it's pretty cool. But the time you and Rupert couldn't go off the stage all night, and then Matt Lewis, Neville and I, we did it the time before, and we did the Beatles Twist and Shout. Matt decided he's going to be like, I'll do the straying voice bit, I thought that'll be funny. Then we found out we had press to do at 8 a.m. the next morning. I lost my voice. So what happened to your voice? Air turbulence or something. and then when it came to doing the
questions for the Wizarding World, half the questions were about karaoke. Because we didn't realise at the time until after we were leaving the Rising Star, but all the press were upstairs doing all the fan press and all the national press and that were having a night out type thing. So at least they still were having a good time now.
Also, I know you guys are a fan of football, soccer. I was wondering what team you support?
My team is Aston Villa. I've been a lifelong fan of theirs. And James, I think, was dropped on his head when he was a little boy. He supports like their big rivals. I support Birmingham City. We're from the city, Birmingham in England, and there's two major teams, Villa and Birmingham, so that's why we support them. And obviously England. We don't talk about them after the World Cup.
Hi, being here at DragCon, you guys like looking at all the costumes. If you guys had time, who would you dress up as?
I was actually thinking earlier when I saw the costume, I've actually got a costume where we walked to a party back in Halloween, and if anyone watches Aqua Teen Undercourse,